do I feel safe right now walking home from breakfast by myself? Hey Tangerine's, it's Maddie here. Unfortunately Jordan is sick today, so we're sort of going back and forth with that. But I wanted to talk about something as I'm walking home from breakfast by myself. This is a question that we get asked all the time, some variation of, is Mexico safe? Is it dangerous? Generally, how secure we feel being here. And Guadalajara is a little bit different city than other places. It's more populated, it's a little bit more modern, maybe more westernized you might say. Okay, so I just said that this city is more westernized, more modern, and later I'm trying to think what exactly was I trying to say about this. And this city is the most similar to a US city that we have ever visited, and it seems like people are more about their going to and from work, taking care of their daily activities. The city is in a lot of places more new, more revitalized than other parts of Mexico that we visited, and it generally doesn't seem like there are people doing sketchy or weird things in most of the parts of the city that we visit compared to like a rougher part of town that you might have to be worried about. So I think that's sort of what I was getting at here. Just that people go about their business as normal. Generally in this predominantly working city, we don't really think about like, oh, what is that person doing? Or like, what's going on over there? It's usually this person is going to work, this person is walking to a restaurant. Very predictable behavior that we never really have to worry about. But do I feel safe right now walking home from breakfast by myself? I would say absolutely. I don't think Jordan and I ever feel particularly in harm's way, even if we're walking around at night, but especially if we're walking together. He knows Krav Maga, I know basic self-defense and what to do in the event of an emergency, but in general, do we think that Mexico is safe and do we feel okay being here? Absolutely, and I don't really have any doubts about walking around by myself, especially in the daytime. Maybe at night I'd be more inclined to walk with Jordan. I probably didn't do a great job of explaining this at the time, but as far as walking alone at night, even somewhere that I lived my entire life, Phoenix, I know there's places that I wouldn't want to walk alone at night by myself. That's redundant. But just because it's not a good idea. No matter where you are, you have to use common sense, and there's just some part of towns that are better than others. And that goes for Mexico as well. And some of you have also said, oh my gosh, watch out, you have a camera with you, you're just walking around with the camera, you're gonna get mugged. Another thing that we're not too particularly worried about, this camera is approximately, I don't know, 3.5 inches. So it's a very tiny thing. If there was ever anything, just put it down by our sides, put it in our pocket, and it would be hidden. So nothing to really worry about there. And for this, I also realized that if someone sees something that they want, even if you put it in your pocket, they still might be inclined to try to mug you and get it. But what I should have probably said is no matter where we are, we use our best judgment about whether it would be safe or not. And there haven't really been too many places throughout Mexico that we didn't feel like it was okay to hold a small camera out in front of us, and if we do notice someone's eyeballing us and eyeballing it, then obviously we put it away. I don't really even think that's happened any time that I can think of, so. But we recently told you guys what the most dangerous thing that happened to us in Mexico was. Thud, down on the ground. This is where Jordan comes in. He heard me scream bloody murder, and we'll link to that video above if you haven't seen it yet. But if I had to say, when do I feel the least safe in Mexico, or what I think the most dangerous thing is, that would probably be driving. Now what? Now what? It's a green light, right? I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's a green light.
You have people coming to the left here.
Okay, go. We
have a green light. There were just ambulances making everyone do some type of crazy thing. I hate this. This is insane! And I'm the one driving the car all the time because it's my car, and I just feel like if anything happened to it, I would rather be the one responsible so that I can't blame Jordan for anything. But yeah, it's probably just driving because we're not used to the rules of the road here, and especially in this city of Guadalajara. There's the glorietas that are like 3 or 4 lanes each and have, I don't know, 6 to 8 streets coming up to them, and no one really follows any rules. when using them, but in general people are pretty unpredictable when it comes to driving here. But that's just sort of like a we're not used to it kind of thing, not like Mexico is especially dangerous on the road, because people drive here all the time and don't get in accidents, and we haven't either for that matter. But we're gonna be taking it pretty easy today since both of us are kind of under the weather and not feeling too great. But what I would like to know from you guys is whether you would like to see us do a video coming up on doctors, medical, things like that, how we navigate that, because it looks like we might be needing one pretty soon. I will probably be interested in seeing a naturopathic doctor, a holistic doctor, so if you guys have any recommendations, please let us know down in the comments, and if you would find that useful or interesting. Alright guys, sorry it's a shorter one, but yeah, Jordan and I are still trying to recover from being sick, and Jordan is sleeping in bed right now. We're trying to bone broth it up and watch some Spanish shows on Netflix. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. My trusty partner isn't here to gong the bell, so you're just gonna have to do it today, and you'll do that if you want to see more videos and get notified about them and be the first to watch them. See you in the next one.